Hello everyone, it's your boys from the Dragon Radar podcast, back again with another reaction video, and today we're reacting to Olibu versus Pikkon. So, a fight that isn't talked about much ever. So this should be interesting, but let's get straight into it. 3, 2, 1, go! So, yeah, you might not even remember these characters, because this is like a mini arc.
The Otherworld tournament.
Yeah, but Pikkon is more powerful than Cell. And Olibu is literally just a human. That's what you've got to remember. He's just been here for like 100 years or something like that in heaven. Yeah, Olibu's like the strongest Earth warrior.
Isn't he? Basically.
Yeah, which is interesting when you think about it. Olibu and Pikkon are characters that Goku knows who are strong. Why didn't he bring one of these back for the Tournament of Power? Pikkon would have been interesting, since he's like a unique character, I guess. People compared him to Piccolo a bit, but I mean, he's unique and more powerful than Cell, so he could have been a character that could have been brought back.
He actually beat up Frieza.
Yeah.
So last he knew, he was stronger than Frieza.
Yeah. So considering Goku thought, we'll bring Frieza back. So, well, you know Pikkon is a person, right?
And I imagine Pikkon would have just kept training.
Yeah, exactly. He would have, definitely. And, you know, they brought Frieza back from death, so they could have done the same for Pikkon, and there would have been less chance that Pikkon turns on them as well, since he is a good guy after all. This is a pretty cool fight scene, to be honest. There's no beam blasts, it's all just kicks and punches.
I don't think I ever knew Pikkon to really...
Who's that guy?
Oh no, he used beam blast against Goku.
Yeah.
How polished their fighting techniques are! These guys are true martial artists.
Imagine, this could be a good what if for the podcast, but imagine if like Krillin, Tien, Yamcha, the other humans trained with Olibu.
Just to get flexed up.
Yeah, since Olibu is the strongest human. That'd be interesting. Next time they die, why not? Put them there.
Because they will,
Yeah,
eventually. It won't
100%.
take long.
I mean, we're going into different universes now, going for a different like Kai's region. I mean, you know.
It's easy enough for them to step into the world.
Yeah.
They're probably starting to get die.
Yeah. What a fight. I'm loving the music here as well.
Yeah. Like, it never really got massively paced, yet it still felt right.
Yeah.
I landed out, so I don't need to say it. But still I want to say I concede.
That voice acting.
It's not good voice acting. I can understand why people compared Pikkon to Piccolo. I mean, he's another green guy with a turban-like hat.
And the
Headpiece.
grouchy demeanor.
Yeah.
It's official, people! Pikkon has won!
Does that mushroom guy not got any eyes? He's just a mouth. I didn't see any eyes there.
Just lazy drawing.
Yeah.
Animating rather.
Yeah. But these characters don't get talked about at all, and they're interesting to me because they were around for mini arc. Like, there was a few of them. There was those two. There was Aqua. There was the caterpillar guy. I can't remember his name.
Exactly. That's probably why they don't get talked about.
True. But there was the one that, like, he turned into a giant cocoon, and
That's why Goku won.
Yeah, because he needed like 100 or 1,000 years to hatch. And then he became extremely powerful, like insanely powerful. That would be interesting if they ever decided to come back to that. Imagine, it was just like in 1,000 years or whatever, just like this guy finally hatches and then he's a massive like beast. That would be a nice throwback.
We see Pikkon again in the Janemba film, but obviously that's not canon, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, fortunately.
Depends how you look at it.
Yeah, it depends how you look at it. I think characters like Pikkon, I don't really see why there wouldn't be a good reason for him to come back. He's not a bad character.
Yeah. You could have taken Tien's spot. Why not? In the Tournament of Power.
Yeah, I don't see why it would have been a terrible thing, but I think taking 2 people from Otherworld might have been a stretch.
Yeah. But I mean, he was stronger than Cell, apparently, technically. I mean, one-shot Cell, he beat Frieza as well, so... You know, they could have brought him back instead of Frieza. Frieza had his moment in the sun in the Golden Frieza arc, which didn't end well. So why not bring back someone who, I mean, he's definitely not a fan favorite, and a lot of people won't remember him at all. But he is a strong fighter.
He could have made himself more popular if he was in the Tournament of Power.
Yeah.
If he'd done some interesting things.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see why he wouldn't have been more popular if he cemented himself in the Tournament of Power by doing interesting things. I don't see why not. So.
They could have easy memed it up a bit as well by having him and Piccolo do some cool tag team move. Just because people keep comparing them all the time. It's like, well, or just prove that they're extremely different people by having them maybe not like each other for some reason, and then they're off doing their own thing.
Yeah. Or like have this whole thing with Vegeta, like where they have they go up against each other, like they brush up against each other and they really end up fighting themselves.
Yeah.
Like,
or just
backs up, stuff like that. Like,
this
because obviously they're quite grouchy. Like obviously Pekkon's not really going to take any crap, and Vegeta's Vegeta. Like, there's no reason not to.
You couldn't kill Cell. I did it in one shot. What's the problem here?
The thing is, we've talked before. Like Frieza has become a meme almost. With how often, like, it's mocking Frieza's memory now. Really, like, maybe just let Frieza rest.
Yeah, it's a shame, but we know he'll be back, and we'll see him at some point down the line. But anyway, that's going to be it for this reaction video. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please like it up. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. Leave some comments. What do you think about Pikkon? And let us know some videos we should react to in the future as well. And other than that, we will see you all next time.
So yeah.